if looks could kill DC, here is Thug Rose Namajunas, the former UFC strawweight champion, and still one of the best, if not the best, 115-pound fighter in the world.
When you watch Namajunas and she looks at her opponents, it's stone cold. She's looking right through them. You see her opponents try to engage her in trash talk to try to break the psyche of Namajunas, and she just looks it down, stares right through it, and says, you know what? On tomorrow, I get to show you with my fists, my knees, and my feet. And when she's fighting, she's one of the best fighters this division's ever seen. And we saw that the night she knocked out Joanna Jedrzejczyk in the very first round.
You ain't winning a staring contest with Thug Rose Namajunas, and you're probably not winning a cage fight against her either. Namajunas is back for more here tonight. And there she is, folks. Rose Namajunas has graced the octagon. This time, she'd like to leave with the gold. All right, here is Poland's best, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare down will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind games that Joanna can play on her opponents is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over. But you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk sure can back it up.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. The noise in this arena is absolutely deafening as we get ready for the strawweights. They are Rose Namajunas and Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And when people talk about the most memorable moments we've had in the booth, I would say top of the list, UFC 217, when Thug Rose broke through and beat Joanna for the belt.
You know, I was just thinking of that when you were talking about the moments, because I remember sitting there and it was one of the greatest night of fights of all time, but I can't say for sure that moment Rose Namajunas landed that shot that put Jedrzejczyk down wasn't the biggest. She was so sure of herself that she could get the job done at a time when Jedrzejczyk looked unbeatable. But for Joanna, it's all about getting back. You know, anyone that holds a grudge, you know it's this young lady. Tonight she intends to deal with Rose Namajunas in the most brutal way that she can imagine.
All right, so there it is. She stuffs the first shot. She felt like if she could defend takedowns, she was going to win this fight going away. She stuffs the first shot.
She's one of the best strikers in the UFC, regardless of gender. So if she's not on her back, not able to implement that game plan, she's not that dangerous. But she defended effectively, and now she's giving herself a chance. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee buckle. Nice crack there. That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork, great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving and always seems to be a step ahead of her competition.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings.
Oh, nice right hand up the chin. Yep.
Jedrzejczyk's in full guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's limping already.
Yeah, her opponent's limping. She's done a really good job of attacking that leg kick and setting it up to make sure that opponent never checked them. Now she's at a point where even if she checks a kick, it's still gonna hurt her.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Namajunas goes for the takedown here and gets it late in the round. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Your kickboxing is spectacular. You have to keep doing just that. Your leg kicks are perfect.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. There is Joanna Jedrzejczyk, and on the other side, the Rose Namajunas. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Jedrzejczyk? Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Big right hit there by the champ.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. 36 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now. Oh, beautiful by Rose.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Trying to kick the leg out.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Leg kick got home by her there. There's her patented leg kick. Namajunas' left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Rose Namajunas.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, kick.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, sit down. Deep breath, bro. Deep breath. Slow down. There you go. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy.
Well, her opponent's got a lot of work to do now, and she's been largely rendered a one-legged fighter. Take us through the replay from that last round.
Yeah, she got beat up. Her legs got beat up, and now she's moving more slowly. She's not moving as well as she did early, as you would expect when you take that many leg kicks. She's got to check one of these, or her opponent will continue to go to the well and kick her leg over and over.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so the previous 2 rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight. We knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters.
Back and forth we go. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Leg kick checked effectively there by Namajunas.
Head kick lands.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. In the half guard.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Namajunas. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick.
It means
Look at the inside leg kick. She grabs her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, Jeff.
she hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, big left hand. Just missed with the left there. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point. Great punch landed with so much power.
You're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax.
Good work.
Stay relaxed.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big head kick. Straight right is there. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Straight right hand, but she misses. 15 seconds.
She got that single collar tie.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those arms.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Man, shades of Conor McGregor against Dustin Poirier. Magomed Ankalaev dealing with it against Jan Blachowicz. I'm not sure she can take one more calf kick and stay in this fight.
No, she has got to do something different. She is starting to get her legs beat to the point that the fight's going to get stopped. I mean, I really don't know what to say here.
Massive head kick. Just misses there with the left. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nah, she misses with the left punch there. Effective lead right hand there by Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
That was a big check.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Joanna Jedrzejczyk gets back up. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. And she lands the head kick. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, my goodness.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so congratulations to Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She adds to her Hall of Fame legacy yet again tonight. What can this woman not do inside an octagon? She is a master of making in-fight adjustments.